Hi everybody, I'm teacher Pricila and I'm here to invite you to another class, an English class. You said English is so good. So I'm here again to teach you today a very simple topic. Non-defining relative clauses are sentence modifiers. We have studied relative clauses. I hope that you got the idea what is a relative clause. If you don't understand, so, well, don't worry because today I'm gonna quit all your doubts. So let's follow the slides together with me and you are going to understand better. But before we go to the topic itself, I brought for you some questions. So let's talk about intelligence. I want to listen to your opinion about this topic. Let's go. Follow the slides together with me. Okay, my first question for you is, what is intelligence for you? You can speak at home because I'm listening to you. What is intelligence for you? Can you describe for me? Can you give me a definition? Okay, another one. Speak two synonyms for intelligent. The adjective intelligent. Do you remember two synonyms? I think that I can remember two here. Smart, clever. Good. Another question. Do you consider yourself a clever person? So, do you consider yourself intelligent, smart? More questions for you. Do you usually have clever ideas? Another question. How to spot the most smart person in a group? So you want to select the smartest person. So how can you spot that? Is it possible to develop intelligence? So if you note that a person is not so intelligent, can you awake intelligence in the person? Is it possible? Think and speak to me because I'm listening to you. So you told me that you are a clever person. Let's check if you're right. Today I brought to you in the slides riddles. So let's see if you find the answers to me to show me that you are really smart. So latest clever riddles keep your mind busy while making it smarter. My first riddle for you is, what part of the turkey has the most feathers? Do you know what? The outside part, obviously. Inside the feathers, we don't have feathers inside a turkey. Second riddle, what belongs to you but other people use it more than you? You know what? Your name, baby. Your name people use more than you. How can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without cracking it? Do you know how? Is it possible? Concrete floors are very hard to crack. So you can drop the egg and the concrete floor won't crack. More riddles. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? A stamp. Yes, this is it. So you put the stamp in an envelope and the envelope will travel around the world. Another riddle for you. The man who invented it doesn't want it. The man who bought it doesn't need it. And the man who needs it doesn't know it. What it is? A coffin. Yes, the coffin. So the person that invented doesn't want. I don't. Okay, another riddle. Which letter of the alphabet has the most water? Is it possible to a letter have water? Letter C. Yes, the C. Okay. And the last one, he has married many women, but he has never been married. Who is he? A priest. A priest marries women. Okay. Now, let's talk about cause and effect. I brought some examples of cause and effects in life. For example, the cause is, today is very cold. Because of this, the effect is, I had to wear my winter clothes. So, I can talk to you this together in just one sentence. Then I tell you, today is very cold, which is why I had to wear my winter clothes. Another cause-effect situation to show you. Look at the cause. My family is going to the beach. The effect, I'm having fun with them. I can tell you together in just one sentence if I say, my family is going to the beach, which means I'm having fun with them. Okay, so to continue to talk about the cause and effect, cause and consequence, we're gonna focus on non-defined relative clauses because non-defined relative clauses are exactly the part of a sentence that you put this idea of a cause and a consequence. And how can you write this? How can you speak that? Using the relative pronoun which. And in this part of a sentence, you make a comment about the entire sentence. For example, look at the image there. You have 3 cats. So this is my cause. I have 3 cats. The consequence. There is usually a lot of cat fur on my clothes. So I join this cause and consequence with the relative pronoun which. Then I put together a comment about the entire sentence. I have 3 cats, which means there is usually a lot of cat fur on my clothes. Look this other example here. A mess. So, my roommate is a slob, which is why I want to get my own apartment. So the cause is, my roommate is a slob. The consequence, I want to get my own apartment. I join the comments by the relative pronoun which. My roommate is a slob, which is why I want to get my own apartment. More examples for you, the cause and consequence. The cause, he's always eating junk food. Consequence, he's fat. To join the parts, I use the relative pronoun which. He's always eating junk food, which is why he's fat. Cause, she loves rock songs. Consequence, she has many rock bands albums. To join the cause and the consequence, I use the relative pronoun which. She loves rock songs, which means she has many rock bands albums. Now the exercise. Let's practice to see if you understood the topic. The exercise is, we need to join the parts to form a non-defined relative clauses sentences using the relative pronoun which. So easy. Example, it's easy to get lost when driving a new city. Personal navigation systems were developed for cars. So you have the cause and you have the consequence. Cause, people get lost when driving new city. Consequence, personal navigation systems were developed. To join the sentences, use which, you stay this way. It's easy to get lost when driving a new city, which is why personal navigation systems were developed for cars. Exercise 1. I've run for 30 minutes. I'm very tired now. Join the parts. I've run for 30 minutes, which is why I'm very tired now. Let's practice more. Another exercise. Tomorrow my friends are coming to a meeting. I'm going to cook lasagna. Join the cause, join the consequence. Tomorrow my friends are coming to a meeting, which is why I'm going to cook lasagna. 3. My brother loves soccer. He has a collection of soccer teams t-shirts. Join the cause, join the consequence using the relative pronoun which. Then you do what? My brother loves soccer, which is why he has a collection of soccer teams t-shirts. Next week, I have an important test. I must study hard. To join the parts using the relative pronoun which to form a non-defining relative clause, you do this way. Next week, I have an important test, which means I must study hard. Viu como foi fácil, gente? As non-defined relative clauses, elas são tranquilíssimas. É só você juntar a causa e a consequência com o relative pronoun which. Facinho, né? Se você tiver mais dúvidas, ou então se você quiser reforçar mais os seus estudos, segue a gente nas redes sociais, olha, no Instagram, no Facebook. E a aula, ela vai estar disponível na plataforma Eduque. Acesse quantas vezes você precisar. Então, até a próxima. Goodbye. See you next time.